Yeah, village food season. I see you. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you. Thank you for joining the live stream. Okay, I appreciate your love and support. I think I'll give it 2 minutes, village food season. See if somebody else turns up, and then we will start this live stream straight away. I am also trying something very new. Hopefully, it's gonna work. And I hope you can hear me. Let me know if you can hear me loud and clear. You can hear me? Dagogo Brown, hello V. I can see you, Dagogo. Thank you so much for joining the stream. I appreciate your love and support. You're welcome. Thank you. Oh, okay. Thank you so much. You can hear me now. Yeah, I was just saying we'll give it a couple of minutes, and then see if anybody else turns up. I didn't realize Vico was having a live stream. I just seen a notification very last minute, but I will continue anyway because normally she will call me or text me, tell me she's doing so. So that one got me in a shock. So yeah, I will continue. I don't want to take too much time about this. I want to talk about Mura Senso. Of course, we have a child to look after here. We have a child to raise who is Baby Maisha, and Baby Maisha is 3 months old, guys. So I want to talk about how they were having like a rush. Kazad 816. I see you. Hi V. Hi everyone. You're welcome, Kazad. Thank you so much for joining the live stream. I hope you guys can hear me and you can see me clearly. Yeah, like I said, I want to analyze the video of Mura Senso where he says they are on a rush to go to the airport, and also thank you. And also the African Tigress. I'm going to analyze African Tigress. I'm not going to analyze like the whole video of Mura Senso. So we're going to do this quick and fast. At the beginning, Mura Senso started saying, oh, he is in rush. He was going to his room to pack bags because they have to move. I don't know why they were in that kind of rush. He said they had to move from one place to another. They were going to the capital city of Argentina. And there is a point also he said he did not take a shower. He can't take a shower. He hasn't got the time. And I'm like, oh my God, not you again, not showering, not going to the people with all your smelling body again. And you have a child too. Angela, I see you. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you. I appreciate you. Yeah. So it's not you again running around, public means you are not showering. What is the problem? You have water there, you have showers there, you had a long journey the day before, and then straight after they went to see the friend. So they've been up and down. You can imagine this is somebody need to freshen up. But that is just a by the way, guys, we're gonna carry on. And what did he do again? He was packing his clothes. At that time, Rocio and Maisha, they were downstairs waiting for him so that Rocio also can go and do some packing and is so ready to, check out of the hotel, guys. So I will start looking at these clips where Maisha is now, chilling with the Rocio downstairs in the restaurant. And again, Maisha there is laid on a sofa. Those restaurant chairs, they are like kind of a sofa, let's say. But it's quite very messy. They're like, these chairs are sat by everybody who comes there, guys. It's not somewhere you will cross Farm 5. I see you. Thank you so much for joining. Yeah, so these chairs are for everybody. This is a restaurant, and this child is only 3 months. At least they need to put something like a bed sheet or something. I see you, Cross Farm or anyway, or even blanket, just cover the sofa first and put your child there. But no, Roshu was there. Maisha is lying down on that couch just like that and chilling. I did not see that being very clever, because this child, he is not vaccinated for once. He is 3 months, no vaccination, nothing. They don't believe on taking this child to clinic. And now the baby was a home birth child. So this baby is very, very, exposed to catch anything, and very, very quick and fast, because he has got no vaccinations in his bloodstream, to fight any bacteria comes his way. So I found this is so, foolish for really, really parents who are like, they are dated, they're updated parents, so they know one, two, or three. Guys, let's start with that clip and then see what I am trying to explain to you. Thank you so much for always coming to support Vimweru channel. I appreciate your love and support, guys. I do. Let's see. Yeah, around here. Hopefully we won't have.
With Admiral's Managed Services, receives
bad feeling, or maybe the past is smelly or something. When you eat even half of the banana, it's a small one, it clears, it gives you a very good feeling. Those are things I've done for the last 9 years. Maybe I should write a book. Maybe, this information that I always give you here for free, guys, maybe I could cash in. Hey. Okay. Let me fix my stuff. Guys, time to go. Matata. Maisha is the boss. Maisha owns the sofa. Say hello, Maisha. Me toto yangu. Me toto. He knows that. Yeah. Me toto yangu, Maisha will grow on camera, guys. You know what that means? Let me see. So this is the hotel we are. Lots of people. We just had our breakfast. Something is looking something extraordinary. Can you imagine? Maisha is crying because he doesn't see me anymore. I'm watching one guy called Finding Me, and yeah, he's fixing his house. Actually, let me put him.
Ellen Rivers, I see you. Thank you so much for joining us. Monechi Do, line done, like done. Thank you so much. Thank you for joining the live stream. So, guys, I would like to try to get out of this completely, because I don't want to have two screens running at the background. I hope you heard that and seen it clearly. Just let me know. And you seen how Maisha is just laid on a couch. That public couch doesn't belong to anyone. So that is the tingo. The child is too young. The other thing I noticed here is when Roshi was going upstairs to go and tidy her stuff so that they can, they can go. Roshi was complaining about back pain. Marwa said Roshi is complaining about back pain. Guys, this is just the beginning. This is a lady who have given birth only 3 months ago. Within giving birth, she gave a home birth, which was like she have to use all her muscles to get that child out. And Maisha was a big child, not a big baby, not like a little baby. You can imagine this lady has not seen doctors to be, looked after how she gave birth, if there is everything is okay. They don't do those kind of things. The very first days she given birth, we seen Rocio is just moving around, even doing live streams to her, YouTube channel. It is ridiculous, guys. You are very right, Kadaz. It's very ridiculous. This lady, if it is in my country back in Kenya, 3 months you are still like, staying within your compound. People have been, feeding you, letting you take some soup. You are getting strong and strong. But within 3 months, you are not ready to go and start doing heavy work. And you see, she is doing a heavy work here with the Mura Senso. Of course, like now they've started traveling. All this being shaked by the buses and all that is not allowed. She is still healing up. When the baby came out, he was like, pushing to come out, and that really, causes contraction with the bones and everything. But who are us to tell them? They don't want to know. So for that reason, she is already now starting to complain back pain. And the other thing is like, she have to carry baby Maisha on the front. Of course, she is stretching her back, especially the lower back. So everything is collapsing at this point. She is not strong enough to start moving around. She should be still at home, chilling and taking things easy. At least give herself nearly 6 months. Maternity leaves here, they are given up to 1 year, 12 months. But this lady, she been up and down early weeks after giving birth to her child. So in that matter, I'm gonna bring the clip and see if we can see where Mura Senso is telling us and saying this lady, Rocio, is complaining about back pain. Let me see if I can do that. And I think I need to stop everything. I hope all this is very clear. Okay, let's stop it first, because I think somehow it's making me to run to screens, and then they cause some kind of... I rewatched my video for yesterday. I rewatched it. And when I rewatched it, it was like making noise on the receipt. So I'm trying to avoid that, guys. Let's see. Let's see now. Yeah, let's begin there.
Colgate sensitive insulin.
Walk in the morning. Maisha likes to play, throw his legs. So I'm used to that. All right, guys. Let me chill with me for you. All right, you can go. Let me chill with Maisha. Chill with Maisha. Say hello to everyone.
Oi. Hello, guys.
Because you keep saying her back hurts her.
Yes.
I told her when you go to Africa, my mom will put some traditional medicine, rub you here. And maybe.
Before I can get a massage. Before Africa.
Oh.
Maybe.
Okay. Let me chill with me, Toto. So in Swahili we say Toto. But
Be quiet, please. I am Lucy Nakuona. I see you. Thank you so much for joining the live stream. Thank you. So guys, you heard Mura Senso is telling us Rocio, she is already complaining about her back pain. And then Marwa is telling her, oh, don't worry, when we go to the village back to Kenya, my mom will be giving you the back massage. And she said she will go for proper massage anyway before they takes, they goes back to Africa. Now, guys, the other thing is now they were preparing, like I said, to check out from the hotel, and they want to go back to the capital city of Argentina. So when they checked out the hotel, they went and reached the bus stop because they are taking a bus from where they are to the capital. So again, Marwa Senso is still, asking Rocio where to go, what to do, making her like she should be the one taking care of the baby, taking care of the luggages to go inside the bus. Everything is to do with the Rocio. I was like feeling sorry. On the other hand, Rocio went into the taxi when they were going to this bus stop, carrying Maisha again on the front. Maisha is very wrapped on the front, and this baby is not having any freedom. The other thing is like putting the Maisha on the front, and the legs are split. So the legs are, wide open because the baby is still wrapped with that red sling they are, using to carry the baby. In that matter, I think this child might have issues in the future because at this moment, the legs are still very fragile. We know the bones are still growing. They are very, very young bones. You can mend them like they are not strong at all. So I'm thinking because of how they are dealing with the Maisha's legs, like long journeys on a bus, and then Maisha is carried on the front and with that sling thing, the red one, the sling, and then his legs has to go wide open on his mom's body, stomach. So on this one, I think he will end up having those legs who are far wide apart. And then we can see also the next story, the back story is not working. Before I go ahead and probably reach to when they are on their way on the journey, so we can see how the baby is handled by Rocio and still being, tangled there on the front. Let me see what you are saying. Kazad 861 says Rocio underestimating. Let me pin it, otherwise we might lose it. Yeah, Rocio underestimating the aftermath of no rest after birth. Exactly. This situation can also catch up with her at an older age. That is very true. With the weird pains years after. That is very, very true, Kazad. You are talking the truth because it's far too early. And this is not somebody like who were, eating things like how we eat in Africa. You eat heavy, they can even slaughter a goat, a cow for you because they want you to have that soup, to drink the soup to get like that, to strength. Your bones need that. It was just those kind of things they cook there, here and there, rice, salads, and little potatoes here and there. That is not enough. So there you are saying the truth. You are telling the truth. Okay. Let me also Kazad again say, so we now get it. The rush was to go to the airport to fly out to Kenya. They wish. Now the Tingo is coming because the rush was all to do with the Maisha's passport. Because during this vlog, like his title says, bad news rush to the airport. They rushed to the airport because they had a phone call where Maisha's picture of his passport back in Malden Prata, it did not come out very clearly. So they've been asked, they need Maisha to take another picture of him for the passport. And these two thought, if we go to international airport and go to those like migration offices or whatever, they will be able to help us take Maisha's photograph, another picture, and send it over. But when they went there, they were told, no. You have to go back to Mountain Prata where you did the paperwork. So that is yet to come. We will be seeing that before we finish with the Mura Senso, guys. So I think the other clip I'm gonna do is when now they reaches, let me show you a little bit when they are still arriving to the bus stop. Let's see that quickly. I don't want this live stream to be too long, guys. and I need to say something about African Tigress before we move ahead to something else. Yeah, we want to share this, and we want to share minute 20. I should be keeping quiet for that. Yes, here, guys, let's watch and analyze. Is about what I was saying, that Mura Senso, he is not doing anything at all. He is not ready to help Roshio. Roshio have to be carrying the baby and deal with the luggages to be packed under the bus cabinets where they should be while they are traveling. The other thing is shocked me here is how Mura Senso, eventually, he asked Roshio quickly, what number is our seats? And Roshio went like, I think 56, 57, something like that. And this bus is a double decker. So Kenge went all the way upstairs because they booked the seats which are on the top so they can see the view. He went all the way upstairs to chill there while Roshio is dealing with the suitcases and the bags and the baby. Guys, who does that? A baby father. That is so, embarrassing. Let's watch, guys. Let's watch.
Close your priority cloud exposure.
Muchísimas gracias. Okay, también, gracias. All right, guys, we are here. Fast flow. We're gonna get a bus from here, heading to the next destination. We are on the move. On the move. I hope you subscribe to the channel so that you don't miss. Oh, actually, that should be the bus. If I'm not wrong. Guys, this is the bus station here. We have to proceed. And we are moving. This, I've always seen this bus before. I've never used it. It's the first time. Oh, still, yeah. Hola. Okay.
So their bus is the next one, guys. So let me just pull it. Yeah. Let's start. Move just there.
This is our bus here. Guys, our bus just arrived. Here we go. Plasma. Actually, we had to pay like 5,000 pesos. That's like $50. No, $5, I guess, for our son, but not because he's paying for transportation, but for his insurance, like travel insurance. Wow. Actually, I feel like we need to get him a full travel insurance, Because you always remember
86 and 89.
so I can go?
Yeah.
All right. 56. Sorry? Okay. 56 and 55. So guys, this is how the bus looks like. And right now, these buses are so expensive actually, like $40 for a 4 hour. So we're going to the back. Right to the back, hydration. This one here. Right. Sometimes I used to travel like this for like 1 year non-stop, or 2 or 3. So we have much more for coming here, waiting for us here to give out the bag. Yeah.
So that is it, guys. You seen, eh? You seen Mura is gone already. Oopsie, not that one. Sorry. Yeah, Mura is gone already upstairs to the bus, to the top. Eh? And he is looking down from there saying, oh, Roshio is down there. Eh? She is there carrying the baby. And of course, looking after the bags to be put away. Who does that? A man, a father. This child is 3 months old. Why can't you help the mom? And you are saying that mom is having some back pain. She is complaining her back is really banging her because she is not strong yet. She is not strong to be carrying and dealing with all this kind of thing and going miles under the name of making vlogs, guys. So, I think I'm gonna jump to the next thingy to show you how Roshu is still carrying the baby Maisha with this sling thingy inside the bus and inside the taxi. Let me remove this. Yeah, let me hide it for now. Yeah, I think it's not okay. This child, you don't, this is why we have car seats for the babies. Car seats for the babies, child will sit properly. The legs are straight, not like Precious Life. I see you. Thank you so much for joining in. I am Lucy. Please help me to welcome people. If you are still there, I can see you. Thank you so much. I am Lucy. Thank you. Yeah, so the child is still wrapped very too much and tight. You can see not breathing. No, he can't move his head. Not like breathing. He is just breathing the air, which is very close to his mom's chest. And it's not okay. This is why they should be using a car seat for this child. So I'm going to put that clip here for us to see when Rosho is still, traveling with the baby Maisha and wrapped. And then when they were on the bus, it's either Rosho or Mura Senso. Mura Senso, again, he is just putting the child on front of his, between his legs so that, he can sit straight to the chair. And that I didn't think is okay because this child's back is very, very fragile. He can't sit on his bum. He is still very, very little baby. So for that, let's go and watch this clip. I'm talking about how the baby is carried, and I really totally disagree. I think it's far too much, too many hours for the child to be, tied like that. I think it's too many hours. They shouldn't. For sure, they shouldn't. They should let that child, have some. Okay, let's even watch from here a little bit so you can see what I'm saying. Either Rosho is carrying the baby or Marwa is stuck with the child between his legs. Let's see. Maybe it's just about the right time to play.
4-hour bus drive.
Hey.
I think from now, transport is non-stop.
Say goodbye to logging in to individual platforms to view.
Argentina is very forested. Has a lot of trees. That's one thing on the other. The bus, in the second last seats, so we have the last seat. Maisha is asleep. I just say that in Spanish. El duerme.
Él está dormido.
Él está dormido. His voice is everywhere. You may think you're in their white houses. Guys, we travel on a show. We're seeing rich. Guys, don't even just see those are like rich people. Hundreds of
It's okay, Mura. It's okay. We've seen a lot of rich people in the past. So, guys, you seen what I was talking about? Eh? They are really tied that child. Rocio was, Robbie Miret, I see you. Thank you so much for joining the live chat. So, yeah, they are really like, that child is struggling and it's a long journey. So guys, I want us to come to go now and look where they have now arrived, and then Rocio again is the one to deal with the paperwork, with the bags and everything. Yeah, before I do that, let me see what you are saying. Robbie Millet, hello Viv, hello, and thank you for coming. I appreciate your love and support. I am Lucy. Do you mean to tell me that none of their parents are seeing this nonsense? Can't they advise them accordingly? Exactly. And we seen Rocio doing many wrong things when they were in Mountain Platter, and we were asking ourselves why Rocio's mom cannot advise her or even her ask the advice. It's like Rocio's mom, it's like you brought the pregnancy deal with your child. Learn the way you want to learn. So I remember reacting on that one, like, why are you doing things like this? Where is your mom? Where is your sisters? You have sisters who got children. So that is something I always worried, or they don't care. I don't understand these people I do not understand them at all. Tebi Moisea, thank you so much for coming. I see your name. Thank you so much. Hello, Lucy Robbie Me. Let's say, okay. So I am Lucy. The grandparents are also failing baby Maisha. They should say something. Exactly. Congrats, mom. She makes phone calls. Yeah. She calls Mura Sense. Why is she not? She can see the videos. Why is she not giving them any kind of advice? Is also a worry. Precious life. Rocio should stay home for at least 1 year before traveling. She wasn't traveling in Mexico. Why not with the baby? Now, why with the baby? Yes, exactly. Precious life. As we said many times, this girl, she thinks she want to tie Mura Senso. She want to tie him up, to own him and to follow him, because she knows Mura in the past has told her, oh, I want 10 children, I want different wives. She thinks she can make that stop by following him all the time and all these kind of things. I think that this is her idea. This is what she want to do. She is so insecure. She think when Muras goes on his own, things might get messy, but she's yet to see all this. Let them go to Nyambohanze village. We will see what she's gonna do, because I'm sure Mura will not be, running around wherever. He likes to go to the friends everywhere, likes to do things. He will not be walking around everywhere with them. So she will face it rough. Let her take her time at the moment. Okay, Kazad says Kenge is stuck. Rocio will not make it easier for Kenge. Kenge wants the passport and playing cool, but getting impatient while Rocio is holding on Kenge using the baby and passport issues. Kenge wants both. That is true. That is very true. And also, I think somebody said he's got to be in Argentina for at least 2 years plus for him to get the passport. So it's a long wait. It's a long journey. He barely been there 6 months, and he is actually on this video. He said he received bad news from a village, so that is something will make him want to go home and sort things out anyway. So as soon, and also we know he said he is starting, safari business. So what is all going, the way he was excited with all that, he'd been promising his people, I'm going back home. I'm going to start this safari business. So soon you are allowed to come and I'm going to give you all the discounts and then you can go on safaris. So we think he will be soon wanting to go home. Himself, he has said so, but who knows, things changes. Rocio might change, but we will see what happens. And also if they'll be allowed to travel with the Maisha, with the no vaccinations at all. This is a new thing to me. So guys, let's go and see how they are doing their things now around to arrive to the place. Let's see. I want to make this quick and fast like never before, because we also want to look after our hours for StreamYard. I think around somewhere here, they have arrived. And now Rocio again, she is the man here playing the role of the man.
Okay, how do we go? Traveling at speed, things like this, like. The pocket, where are you today? I'm looking for you now. Not that you steal from me, but I want to capture your face. I can recognize that lady. The lady, I can. I can.
Once but not twice.
What do you mean once but not twice?
Almost once, not even twice.
No, now we are very, very sharp. Very, very sharp. It happened somewhere here.
Yeah.
It was here, right? Or that one over there. One of these. You see people carrying their bags. It's right in front. Glasses. No, we go there and get out.
So Angela, I see you. Thank you so much for tuning in. So what happened, guys, when they left Kenya to come to Argentina, this is the actual airport where they are, I think they are, the bus stop where they took a bus to go to, because they came with I think a taxi from airport to this actual bus station, from airport to this bus station, to take a bus to take them to Marden Plata. And that time when they came, I think something, because there is a lot of pickpocketers around that bus station, they were unlucky. Somebody tried to rob them. And I think something they went missing, I remember. So now they are at the same bus stop. And Mura Senso is trying to look for that lady who came and pushed them and got something out of Rocio or whatever. Something happened that day, I remember. So he is looking for that guy. But now on this their journey, they already knows I think Imura had said they had bad news. They already knows about the Maisha's passport picture. So they're gonna go and reach to the hotel and decide going to the airport to see if they can sort that. Miss Optimistic, I see you. Thank you so much for joining the live stream. You are more than welcome. Thank you. I appreciate your love and support. Yeah. So let's go ahead and watch that and see what is happening when they reach to their rooms. Because here also what happened is they ended walking to the wrong direction. Mura Senso was following Roshu in this bus stop, and they ended walking downstairs and went out to go to the wrong place. But then they had to come back, and Mura asked one person, and they were directed where to go to get the bus, and then to get out actually and get a taxi to go to the place where they are renting a room. And that is when another hostel kind of, because again it has a lot of beds, it's not like a luxury place for a family. It's a hostel. I really believe that. So let's watch clip that 9, see what happened there. Let's watch that one. Marigold, I see you. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you. I appreciate you, all my people. Thank you. I appreciate you. Yeah, this is where now they got lost and then they have been directed. Yeah, let's watch that one also. Let's watch this one.
What?
How they say? You sure this is the right space? It's locked. Yeah, you keep walking straight there and you get Tanzania. Huh. You can ask this guy. This guy looks like you are too. Amigo, salida para allá. Oh, Maisha, well, traveling. Guys, me, I like asking. When I'm lost, I like asking. I like asking, but not with naivety of being stalled. I think.
So guys, I want us to remind us here, like, keep an eye how Maisha is carried again. They've been a long journey, and we seen how he was on that bus tied with that red sling. And when they are exchanging baby Maisha, and Mura Senso is his turn to carry him, he was making the baby Maisha start on front of between his legs to the chair. So now again, see, he is just Roshu is just holding the waist line kind of or back. Maisha has to control his own head again. And then guys, watch when they enters to this taxi. It's not far, so let's watch, and then we'll move to see what they are doing with their baby's passport photo.
You end up going up, see. I'm telling you. Imagine all this is a bus station. It feels like an airport. Here. The cream de la cream.
Guys, I wanted you to see the another banger. I see you. Outro 7118. I see you. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you. Guys, you seen how Maisha's leg are like wide open, and this is how it's been for hours and hours. Tell me why this child, when he starts standing up, his legs will be like this. If they carry on, that child's leg will go, and I don't know how to say them in what they are called in English, but they will be very wide, like especially at the below the, I don't know, by the thighs and the femur bone and this tibia bone. They're gonna be like, if they are not careful. And again, remember, they are hurting his back. We don't know the consequences of this back, the way they are handling the child. Guys, I think Mary Gold, thank you so much. I see you. Angela, we are back on day. Our boss wants us in the begging factory. Yeah, we are not going to beg. We will not. I'm telling you, it's his begging time. Very soon they'll be begging for baby pushchair. They need a pushchair for that baby to stop carrying him like this. Oh my God. And the other thing I think he mentioned in the beginning, the first bus they entered from the first city they went, Maisha had to pay 50,000 pesos, and he said it's like $5. So in that matter, it was for insurance. So guys, tell me, he said, oh, I think now we need to buy Maisha a full-time travel insurance. Have we seen Mura buying anything? So it's his minions to start now budgeting to buy Maisha's travel insurance thingy. Travel insurance, full-time travel insurance. So that is something else. Guys, I'm gonna move ahead now to where now they are deciding what to do with the baby. And also Mura says he is receiving bad news from village, so we don't know what the bad news are. He didn't want to share those bad news, and we don't want to hear his bad news. Him alone, he is a bad news. Him alone, he is a bad news. We don't want to know all about his other bad news. Guys, let's go and see what Marigold says. Mura and Rome may be difficult to advise. That is very true. Yeah, they are, big head. They think they know it all. Than your mom is telling you something, you cannot listen. And it's to do with raising a child. That I'll be very, very like you. What else do you want? Okay, I don't know if we watched when they are on, yeah, we have watched when they are on that thing, how they are carrying Maisha. This child is really suffering. So let's see which one is next. It's around minute, somewhere around here, guys. Because I don't have too much time to, to waste time. Let's watch this one from here, where they are explaining about that picture. Oh.
Sounds
like nothing.
Oh, why you finish?
This is a very famous picture of Presidente Perón with Eva Perón.
So this is the president who once
he was a very president. I don't remember the year exactly because I'm not that into history. And this is the wife. There are very, very famous people here in the history of politics in Argentina. Actually, their party is still alive. They are not alive anymore, but their party, which is the Peronism, it keeps ruling Argentina till today.
So there's a story about this with this building. That's
this building itself, I need to really ask about it.
Okay. So guys, after we had some food, we have something we need to do. We need to go to the airport right now. So you guys may be wondering why we're heading to the airport, but once we are there, we'll let you know. But the thing is, we are not traveling. But we need to go to the airport to do some things for Maisha. It's been tough. I don't know why it's so hard like this to fix stuff. So we went to process for Maisha's passport. But something happened where I'm in a balcony at 7. actually around 8. So something happened where it feels like Paris. That's what I was telling you. They call this city Little Paris. You see, buildings are old school, like this that you see right here, or this right here. This feels like Paris, 100%. If you've been to Paris, even the one that I'm staying, you're staying this one here. So there's something that happened where they're saying Maisha's photo was not well taken. So we're gonna go to the airport because the offices there are open 24/7. So at least we see if we can fix, because otherwise it's getting so complicated. We've spent double the money. I don't know why, but how, I don't know, speculate so much. I wish things will turn out. I'm actually spitting that saliva, things not going our way, and us spending more money. So anyway, let's go to the airport so we see. It's gonna be.
Guys, I'm smiling there because I even laughed when he said that when I was watching the video last night. He is saying the reason now the Maisha's picture or passport photos did not come out properly or nicely, it's because there is so much bad saliva. And he means that people keep talking bad things about them and then their things are not going as planned. This is somebody with too much beliefs, guys, in his head. A lot of beliefs. Now, believing people, they talk about them. This is what is affecting even their sons' passport photos. That is technology. Who does that? How can this somebody, and of course we know we tries to advise them, but how can be somebody talking about something, now it's going to affect technology? Guys, Mura is deleted. Let's see how they handle this baby again on this journey to go to the airport to see if the migration officers there, they can help them to take Maisha another picture of passport. And then why go at night is another story. Even if they were gonna do it, why rush? You just come back home, a long journey. Why wait? Why can't you wait and go in the daytime when you can, take the child there during daytime? Let the child rest from all these long journeys you've been putting him on, and he don't need it. He don't deserve them. Okay, so they went late at night. See how they were rushing up and down at the airport at night. They are not traveling. I think he only did this so that he can have a title to these boring vlogs. Okay, because all what we are watching on their vlogs is them like making their life a hell of baby Maisha. So they're gonna go there. You will see how the hustling, like, hectic moments here and there. We need to get this picture. We need to be advised what to do. But unfortunately, they were told nothing. They cannot be helped, and all what can be done is for them to go back home to Mountain Plata and go to the same office, the one they went when they went to apply for the passport. So it's all bad news, even making him, things worse. But do I care? No. Kama is looking them, is watching them every single way, and it is giving me content, guys. It's giving me content because you cannot stop them. How foolish these parents are. They came here, it's late. He said it's around 10 o'clock, guys. Let's watch.
Expensive, because from here to the airport is 20,000, coming back is 20,000, paying for the passport is 70,000. We already paid another 70,000. This is gonna be the most expensive deal we are doing, but again, we will try. Okay, Maisha, you ready to go? Tiari, Baba? 20? Oh, 20 days, let's go. All right, let's go now. You ordered Uber? Guys, as I told you, we are rushing to the airport. Oil right now here is 1,400, 500 the highest, but it's 1,400 around there. That is like $1 and per liter. Buenos Aires.
Yeah, let me move it a bit.
Fagros Managed Services receives strategic and creative.
Gonna see what to see then. I'll update you once we get there.
Oh, they are there.
Like it's here. It's here. It's here.
Guys, I had to
Kind of like
I had to switch that one off because they are playing music.
World Class International Airport. Oh, it's like
Let's wait for them to go in. Yeah, there was music.
glasses. This is emergency. We had to rush to the airport. Imagine Maisha is totally asleep. That's very sick. Maisha has arrived at the airport. We have to take nice pictures for him before we leave. You know?
First time in the airport.
First time in the airport. Unplanned. Can you imagine? The airport is calling him before even he's ready to come. Guys, local time, it is 2:22, and Maisha has not slept. So, we are a little disappointed. They say they can't help us here. Unless we go where we did the... Here. Here is the car. And they said we should walk 4 minutes to the parking lot. So parking lot is the other side.
So guys, oh Sonia Adventure, I see you. Thank you so much. Evelyn Al Vlogs, thank you all. Thank you all. Thank you for tuning in. So guys, let me come back here. Let me come back. Yeah, let me come back. Guys, you see now all that struggle, rush hours, rush, and nothing was successful. You seen how they carried Maisha. This time, even Roshu was in so much rush. She did not, wrap Maisha with something, that red sling. I call it sling. The way, it's too much. I wouldn't even know how to wrap it around and to carry the baby. So, guys, that's what happened. The baby was like, like they were going, the one arm is just like literally hanging down, and it's just literally a very bad picture. To be honest with you, there was no point. The offices are going nowhere. You can even make a phone call. If you know these people, they are, working 24 hours before you make a move, because it's late at night. Make a phone call, inquire things, see if things can be done before you start rushing. This shows they are not like very, very, they don't understand nothing. They don't understand. The minute they Googled and seen that office is open, like it's 24 hours, go online and just inquire things there, make a phone call or inquire online. That one will save you money, will save you your time, will save you the tiredness of, especially for the little baby. It will save him very much. He needs rest. That child needs a rest. But now we don't know what will happen, whether they will decide to go back to Mud and Plata, because this passport is kind of very important for, especially for Muras and Senso, he wanted it done and done. Okay, so they might decide to go back to Mountain Plateau to get that one done, and then start traveling and all this and this. You don't know also that distraction, that, you know, not having Maisha's photo taken where they are at the capital airport. They have now, it might change all their moves, because now they were very, you know, prepared. Oh, we're gonna go everywhere. But I don't think Mura Senso will allow or will be happy for them to start now, continue with their plans when he knows Maisha's passport is not processing because of the face, and this face they have to go back home. So this is something else. It's another banger after one banger to another, guy. So let's see what you are saying before we go to African Tigress. African Tigress, we are not having a lot to say. We'll talk a little, 2 or 3 things about African Tigress, and we're done. I embrace her. I'm not copying her, but I want to tell her she is the real ginger. She is the real G, African Tigress. This is it. This is it, and they need to leave her alone. Stop asking her too many questions. Okay, Kazad, what you saying? We see relief in Rosho that this trip was a failed mission, and she has managed to get Kenge back to square one with a rope tied on Kenge's leg back to Mama and Papa's home. Absolutely, yeah. Let's see what he will do, because he said that whenever they go back, he doesn't want to go and stay at Mama's and Papa's compound. What will happen? Hey, that's a good one, Kazad. Well, thank you very much for sharing that one. Angela says, let's see what Angela says before it's all, you know. Ro need to stay at home and heal. She needs to focus on her and the baby and let Marwa travel for now. But I guess they on their way to Africa. Yeah, they want to go to Africa for sure. Marwa was saying around Easter time, but again he came with an idea of talking, saying, oh, after going to these short trips around Argentina, they might go further and visit the Southern American. So Latin, whatever Latin he calls. So we don't know for sure. But what is he? He was looking like he wanted to go to home the next following day when he purchased that safari car. So we can see he is somebody full of many minds, a lot of minds. He can make a plan properly. He is very easily to be distracted and then changing his plans. I don't know. His brains don't focus. Kazad says, Marigold, that is frustrated man oozing anger in the name of bath saliva. That is true, Kazad. They might go back to get the passport and then head back out to eventually land in Africa. That is true. Because also, sometimes when this kind of things happens, it tends to, to break your morale, like that vibes you are with. Oh, we are going. Oh, now we have to go back again. And these pictures, the way the picture will be taken, after it is taken, they might be told, oh, within 2 days, 3 days, 1 week. And they'll say, okay, 1 week, let's wait for it this time. So when we go and not come back without seeing all the countries we want to travel to. So it is kind of, it's a 50-50 thing. We will see how it goes. We will see if Mura Senso goes straight and rent an apartment for his family, or he will be going back there to see Mr. and Mrs. Lewis in their compound. Guys, let's talk about African Tigress now. I watched African Tigress. She came back and said, she want to say this for one more last time. She don't want to go further back. African Tigress is saying many people are still coming for her. They kind of don't understand what happened, and she want to clear things for once and for all, guys. And I really don't understand how people, they don't understand what happened, because I think she did a very good live stream. She explained everything. So who is that person? They don't understand what happened is the reason. Of course, we know is Kanyangarika Dimwango's minions. They are the one on her neck trying to, make things very hard for her. So I watched African Tigress. Guys, of course, I liked her outfit. And I said, because I have lots of this kind of outfits, why not come and embrace her and, show people she really lapped it up like an African woman. This is how we are, and why not? So I'm not copying her. I'm giving her credit. I love this. Is my style. Of course, during summertime, I like this kind of things. And I was so happy for her to remind me one of my outfits just stuck somewhere at the bottom of the bottoms. Guys, let's listen to African Tigress, where she says people are still not getting the clear picture. They still coming for her. Guys, let's hear her and analyze. I think I have only like 3 clips about African Tigress. Might take up to, let's see, and then finish. Yeah, guys, thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah, let's start there.
We have that copyright tool that shows you all the people that have used your content. There's a lot of people also have got a lot of people who also really don't understand this. So I'm just trying to clarify this. I'll make it clear. First, the issue is not just about copying or using my content. When we go to my YouTube studio, there's a lot of videos, thousands of videos of people who have literally re-uploaded my video. If you're a content creator, you know how we have that copyright tool that shows you all the people that have used your content. There's a lot of people, like 100% of their video is mine. Like there's lots of people. And I've not struck them, I've not claimed it up, whatever, I've just let it be. Why? Because these people don't insult me. They don't send their members or whoever to come and insult me. They don't come bullying me. They don't come disparaging me. They don't call me names. So I just let them use the content anyway. Like I have so much content. If you're a content creator, I'm very sure you've probably seen some people using my content. That's very normal. So that issue.
Close your priority cloud exposures.
Some of you might have missed this.
Yeah, so guys, that African Tigress was trying to give a quick, explanations about it's not only this Kanyangarika Dimwango has touched her work. There are so many people who have, she's seen they use her contents because she have so many videos and she had traveled a lot. So she was saying those people, they do things, they do it very nicely and they respect the work they have used. Actually, I don't know, is copying, is plagiarizing, or don't know what is it, but that is what it is. When you use somebody's work, you have to give them credit. You have to be, down on your knees, like it's their work, like give them a credit, give them a reference kind of a thing. Don't just go steal somebody's work. And this Kanyangarika went far too much. So here she was, she displayed this picture or this post, of course, to show us her one and Kanyangarika one, the one she stole. She's saying she didn't even copy because of how she did it. So on that matter, it's called stealing on Whitey, and she as well, she did not strike her. Still, she did not strike her. She didn't strike her. So I'm going to push this clip forward. We'll go to the next clip where African Tigress, talks a little bit about their past, because there were people still attacking her during this live stream, guys. Let's go. And as I said, I don't have very much, but I have a couple of points for us to listen to. Yeah, let's hear.
And that in this universe says you're getting along with everybody, there's nobody who's not like working against you or trying to put you down, or forces or whatever we may call them. I'm very sure there is. The only difference is for us with content creators, and it always comes in here. So y'all get to see it. And I never brought, when we fell out, I never even told, I told her, I just cut myself, I stopped talking, like I stopped literally, I didn't ask, why did you, no, I just stopped talking. And even when people would come here and ask me what is happening, are you cool? I would say, we are cool, we are cool, we are cool. She's the one who first came here and started bringing the drama and saying this and that. But initially, I was never the first to bring it on the internet that we had fallen out or whatever. I'm the kind of person who prefers to keep quiet and go on, you know, with my life and just say like it was a bad face, you meet with the bad people and you move on. But she brought it online first and she kept, you know,
Melania Nyamboke, I see you. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you. So guys, you hear there, I think during her live stream, somebody was asking her questions. Why don't you like sort this problem behind the cameras or behind, you know, the media? And African Tigress is just telling the person like, or telling us, this girl, she started attacking her. And because she used the media ways of attacking her, so how, and she said she blocked her from her contacts, so there's no way she can reach out to African Tigress. So she used her platform to come and insult her and, you know, attack her, like I said, like she said. So she was saying, which was the other way for me to go and say something back to this person. I'll use the same way she used, which is really quite understandable. I will do the same. You attacking me online, I will come and say my stuff here online because you didn't call me private to say things. You keep pushing things on the line for everybody to know, guys. So the other clip I had for African Tigress is about how she dealt with the things after this was copied or her work was used and without her permission and used in a very bad way, like stealing, of course. So what happened is so many people, after she came up with the this story, her work has been copied. She Kanyangarika D Mwango, she continued to upload things and she did even a live stream. So people were asking her, how come if you given her or a strike or I don't know a penalty for 1 week, how come she's also still doing this? And this is what you guys, I want us to hear, because me too, I know people, they asked that question. I asked it in myself as well because I saw the going on live stream and posting a video. So I was like, what was this 7 days worth? I don't know what it was for, but now I understand. And that is why I thought I will bring this clip here for all of us to listen to and know how she worked a long way with this, you know, story of Kanyangarika and how Kanyangarika, why she had to be able to go on live stream and, you know, even post some videos. So we are going up to somewhere around here. So let's hear African Tigress. Oh, not you guys.
it like to take it off immediately and the person gets banned for 7 days, or the other one. And even if you've met someone to get banned for 7 days or so, you still have that option to retract it. I was nice. I was actually nice. I didn't have to be nice. I didn't have to be nice. I was nice because I switched it from the 7, because I was pissed. I gave the 7 day ban, but then when you retracted it into where the person can delete the video within 7 days and they don't get a strike. they can still continue uploading. At least I was nice, and I withdrew from the strike to the 7 day, to the 7 day, like to give the person up to 7 days, after which they will be get the strike and they'll get banned for 7 days. I don't know if you understand this, but that's how YouTube works. So I was at least nice, and I didn't go all the way hard because I could have done that.
So, guys, that's what she did. She did not give Dimwango, at least she had the 7 days to do what she been asked to do. If she doesn't, then she gets the strike, and of course, those other penalty 7 days. So, African Tigress, she says she dealt with the case very smoothly. She wasn't that harsh. She just wanted her work to be removed. You don't earn money from my work. I took my time and money to do it, and all what you are doing is just to come and grab it, make money out of it, and then also talk bad things about me. So for me there, I think she did the right thing, like a reasonable thing, because if it's somebody else, some people will make that girl suffer, like not make more money and try even to dig even deeper, because she have done so many things to African Tigress, because she said that, and she has always been so quiet until this time. She said enough is enough. So there is also something else she said, and I think this will be our last clip about African Tigress. It's about the bags, guys. When they were having these designer bags, African Tigress says these Kanyangarika Dimwango's fans, minions, they came and they were attacking her as well, attacking African Tigress and telling her, oh, you are copying her because of these bags. So she is saying that she said to them, you guys are attacking me, you get to see that girl's videos before you see mine, and when you see mine, you don't bother to look the date. So I was like shocked as well, like what? Me, I thought that thing just spread like that about bags to this our well-known world travelers on YouTube. I did not know it was like also a copycat thing again here, guys. I was shocked as well to hear that. I know African Tigress represented her one very well and in a classic way. But again, I did not know this girl. She also went and copied that beat as well. So guys, let's watch our last clip. Like I said, I want to try to be making these live streams, a bit shorter, because we don't want to keep running out of our live stream hours, guys. We don't. So let's hear it from African Tigress talking about this bag story. Oh, I was quite shocked. And I was also impressed to know that she is the one, uploaded those kind of videos first. Something around, I think it's around there. VB, correct? Yes. Yeah, let's start from here.
Say goodbye to logging in to individual.
Even know that even with that bag, there's still people who all this. It has been mentioned before. I just never responded. I never responded. It's things that I've been keeping quiet and not responding to. Hi, Cherono. How are you doing? Yeah, like even Eddie, as even mentioning about the bag, you even know that even with that bag, there's still people who came at me on the last video when I was traveling, and they say, why am I showing a bag like she did? I'm like, sometimes you might get to see her video before you see mine, and you don't even check the dates, who posted what fast, but there were still people who were coming at me saying that I've copied her with the bag. There's people who are still coming at me telling me that.
So guys, that is it. African Tigress, she really spoke a lot, a few more. It's not a lot really, because the only thing I did mention here is about the song. Yeah, she spoke about the song as well. This song, D Mango uses for her when she's doing her vlogs in the cars traveling. So we all know that song. She spoke about it and said it was from Epidemic Sound Music. I know that one because when I started vlogging, I went wrong trying to to enter or to subscribe to them because of their tunes. And then after I came to realize it was a lot of money. They took a lot of money from my account when I wasn't aware that Epidemic Sounds for 1 year, $160 something and all that. Oh my God, I was like, what are you doing? It's a joke. So I went through the process, searched them again online, and they actually returned my money. So for this thing, so it shows this Miss African Tigress, she have subscribed to Epidemic Sounds. And she started using that song. She mentions that when she went to meet Kanyangarika Dimwango in the Philippines, that's when they discussed about the song. And African Tigress, of course, she wasn't selfish. She let her knew how to go about this song. And that is it. When Kanyangadika started using it, her people again, they started coming to African Tigress and saying that she's copying her. That is so bad. She's saying these people, they are still going on and pushing to her. So that's why she came to tell them to stop, guys. She need her peace. And who doesn't? They shouldn't, they don't have to keep going all the time, going back and forth. She is explaining herself. She is telling the truth. She brought the post there. The Dimwango's video was pulled out by the YT. So she is the one who is saying the truth. Why are these people still digging into her is the problem. Why can't he ask them to stop? Because they can stop. If she asked them, she need to tell them, stop. I was wrong and now I'm right. Stop. Don't bother her. What is this? They are Kenyan women, guys. They are Kenyan women, and she cannot keep they can't keep putting pressure on her. They need to stop and leave the story alone, okay? So my people, let me see what you are saying quickly before Fekire, I see you. Thank you so much for joining. Yeah, before we call it a day, guys. Precious Life Auto 71. Yes, the copy's video was taken down by YouTube. That is true. Yeah, Precious Life, that is very true. Marigold at 80 came with her red bag first. Yeah, that is true. That is what I was shocked to listen to that during her live stream. 80 came with her red bag first in Atlanta. D brought hers after. Even the song 80 came with the song first. D used the song later. She's Jay-Z shameless. That is true. Yeah. African Tigress is saying they spoke about it when they were in the Philippines, and she said to use this song you have to subscribe to Epidemic Sounds, you have to pay money, and so on and so on, and that happened. Kazad, African Tigress carries herself with the class and dignity. That is for sure. Very, very true. That is very, very true. Yeah, with the class and dignity, a very intellectual person. On the other hand, he has no morals, no class at all, and will be like con man bouncing from one relationship to another. That is very true. Yeah, of course, she does things like her mom, to be honest with you, she does. Auto 1718, wow, that is so, it's not a good look at Precious Life. Oh no, okay, I don't know what is that. Okay, Fikiri, hi all. Auto Fikiri, Auto Fikiri, Angela, Vicoril, thank you. Nice to see you. Nice to see you. Vimwelo and Fox, hello. Vicoril Space Kazad. Okay. Fikiri, I wonder if D got the bag for promotion. If not, she has a real problem. Yeah, she went to buy I always say she went to buy the bag when maybe she watched African Tigress, when African Tigress was selling, was advertising the bag. And of course, they have to give this code number. You can use that code number online and get some discounts. And I think Kanyangari Kadimwango used African Tigress code number to buy her red bag. Oh, no, her bag was black. Don't do this. Yeah, to buy her black bag from the, from the online, so she can brag, and of course to copy her. She copied African Tigress, that is for sure, and nobody can tell us anything. So guys, yeah, I want to take this opportunity to thank you all for joining. Thank you so much, my people. I appreciate your love and support. Thank you. I do not take you for granted at all, guys. I really appreciate your time and love. October Rise V is rocking hot Django today. I tell you, somebody has to stand there for African Tigress. I was so pleased for her to come on and remind me my clothes I have for summer, but they are still warm. Actually, we are indoors. It's nice and warm. So thank you so much. Thank you, October Rise, for your comment. Hey. Thank you, guys. I love you so much, guys, and appreciate you. We'll see you again sometime tomorrow. Thank you for everything. Thank you. I cannot thank you enough. Vicoril, Angela, Marigold, Fekere. I am Lucy, October Rise, Marigold, Kazad, Precious Life, Cross Farm, Village Food Season. I am trying to remember the ones who were here earlier, and now my brains are gone. My God, I love you all. Angela, Auto 718, God Almighty, October Rise. Let me go around it. People, I love you guys. I love you, and I appreciate you, Angela. I appreciate you all. I appreciate you. I appreciate for the love and support you show to this channel and to Vimwelo, guys. Thank you. Let's keep growing together. I salute you, my people. God bless you and have a lovely weekend. And see you soon. See you tomorrow at some point. Fikere, I see you. Thank you so much, my people. We love you, Vimwelo, too. Thank you, Vico Real. We will be talking soon, Vico. Thank you, my lovely people. God bless you. Let's meet. We will be seeing each other anyway on the street today. I know some more people will be coming and we will be meeting there. Yes, another banger was there. My sister, thank you so much. I can't wait. If you are coming on tonight, I'll be there. Another banger. Okay, guys, I love you all. God bless you. Ciao. Thank you. Oh, somebody said if you say ciao, it's like you don't want to see that person again soon, or you don't care about them. Oh God, that is not V. I just say ciao because it's kind of, no, kwaheri, see you soon, nawapenda. It's better I say it in Swahili. I salute you, my people. God bless you. Ciao. Oh, asante. Thank you so much. See you later, guys. Bye.